Jabra Tech Buzz new video. We've got the all new Jabra Elite 3 customized music, powerful bass and great calls. And we have got powerful sound format technology designed for secure, fit and accurate 7 hours battery, 28 hours per case and fast charge, noise isolation and hear through. Use earbuds for mono sound and rainproof durability warranty for 2 years. And they tell us that 62,000, that's many unique ears they scanned to engineer these earbuds. So pretty cool. So let's open them up and see what they're like. So you get a presentation like so. So you need the Sound Plus app, which is cool. One of the best apps out there. All sustainable, recycle and guilt free. So that's what a lot of companies are doing now, moving towards being eco-friendly and all that kind of stuff. And you register earbuds for a 2-year warranty for dust and water, which is cool. And inside, nice presentation. You can see what's there. You get your app there. And this is the earbuds here in the case and so on. So I'll pop this out. And pop these out. And that's it. Just get that warranty card inside there. So in here we have got our earbuds, our tips, and we've got our USB-A to USB-C cable. And that's what they look like there. It's pretty nice. So we'll pop all that back together. Like so. And then onto the earbuds themselves. So let's have a look at this. So we've got the familiar shaped case. So here's my 75Ts. You can see that smaller. And you've got your USB-C port on the back. So it's a smaller case than the 75Ts, which are still proving really cool. And if you open these up, you can see what they look like compared to our old 75Ts. And we have got some magnets in there, so we'll just take them off. And see how strong the magnets are. So you've got an LED light up front there. They ain't budging. And you see our 2 connection points in there. And your points on the earbud themselves. You see it left and right. And you can see there's an LED there as well, coming on and off. So that's ready for pairing. So you can see the Jabra branding up top there, on top. And nice clicky buttons, which I like. You can hear them. So you can see the Bluetooth lights now. And that's what they look like there. So up close. So let's compare to our old 75T. And that's what they look like there. They are quite smaller, quite a bit smaller. As you can see there, smaller profile all around. So that's nice to see. So that's pretty much a quick first look and unboxing. And we're going to test these out now over the next week or two. So if you have any questions, of course, feel free to hit us up and ask. And we'll gladly answer them for you. So we're looking forward to testing these out and see how they sound. And of course, not forgetting, you can use the Sound Plus app, which is quite cool. And that's really it. So overall, a smaller profile on the first look, case included. So the earbuds and the case is smaller, which is shrunk, which is good to see. And that seems to be the direction we're going with earbuds at the moment. But still, these are pretty cool. One of the best earbuds still out there. And that's it. So we're looking forward to seeing how these go on. And these are an affordable pair of earbuds that look really nice as well. We've got this nice finish to them too. And it's matte finish as well. And they look really easy to keep care of, clean. and they look really durable as well. So we look forward to seeing how they sound, which is the important part as well. Any questions, do hit us up and we'll gladly answer them, and we'll talk to you then. Hello, we're back with the Jabra Elite 3. We're going to talk about them now, and we're going to have a look at the Jabra Sound Plus app as well, which we're going to go through a lot of stuff on that. So you're going to have that on your phone anyway, and if you don't have the Sound Plus app, you are missing out. As simple as that. So that's the app there, so I'm going to leave that open there. So anyway, let's get going. So this touch area here up on top is great for making any command. It works every time 100% as such a large surface there, and it's a nice clicky kind of feely experience. So when it comes to sound, really good bass, of course helped by the app, and overall everything is pretty good. You know, Jabra are very consistent with sound from their earbuds and are passing it down onto cheaper earbuds now, which is these. And you know, really nice and great for calls and all that kind of stuff. So calls work really well in this, and that's important, so people want to make calls, and that's a really nice thing to have. So fit is good, fit really well, and you know, they might seem a little bit different to some people, the way these go in, you know, just feel a little bit different than previous models, but that's just me. So when it comes to sound, excellent, everything is excellent. Bass, everything is central as well, good for movies, good for music, YouTube, everything I do in my normal testing, they've worked really well, and I've been really impressed with them, and they've got good volume as well. So you can't really go wrong if it's your first time to venture into the Jabra. These will be certainly ones to look at, but they're not as good as the A75Ts, but they're still very good. So let's move on. Excuse me. So we have the app, and you see we're at 90% there. You have your headset firmware, headset settings, and your voice assistant, Find My Jabra. So if you lose them, you know how all that works. This is what's going to be in the app here, and our firmware is up to date. So down here then you have your music presets, your hear through on and off there, and you've got your bass boost, smooth, energized, treble boost, speech and neutral. So you can edit the widgets there as well, and everything is fine. It's simple to use, it's not a big deal, and you can have presets. You got your discover there if you want to find your Jabra, and that's up to you, and you know how to use that. So now the interesting thing is here you have got an online user manual, which is excellent. So if you go in here, you can find out everything that you need to know. Just scroll through the page there, all your settings are there, what to do. So you have mono as well, which is used individually. That's important for some people, but you can use these individually. So either left or right in the box, you can use the other one, which is perfectly fine. So that's another way of extending battery life if you use them in that capacity. So that's what the app looks like in there, and everything you need to know is at your fingertips. So that's really it on the app. As always, it's great, everything is there and what you need to know. Your quick start, register, rate, find, and all that kind of stuff on your voice assistant. So we're going to talk about these now and how they work. So double tap on the left is bring up your voice assistant, whichever one is that you want to use. So we're going to go into music, play and pause, single tap. Now, single tap like so. Double tap to skip a track like that. Triple tap brings it back on the same again on the right bud. And to move your volume, you tap and hold like so. You can see there, holding it down on the left, bringing it up on the right. And again, double tap for your voice assistant. And skip track, double, reverse track, triple. So they are split between the two buds to do controls, but it's easy to get used to, and they work 100% every time because the area is so big up here, and you have that nice clicky, feely experience on the outside there. So overall, really nice. Can't go wrong for the price, and like I said, Jabra have been very consistent, and this is a new entry-level kind of earbuds from the company, and they've got off to a good start, and that's really about it. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. You can't really go wrong. Very impressed with these for the price as well, and they've got everything there that you would expect to have, and they work individually, which is another important thing, and they're great for calls and all that kind of stuff. And you can customize your music as well with the EQ as well with the Sound Plus app. So that's it for the Elite 3. Thanks Jabra for sending these over. They didn't give us any compensation input, and they're seeing this review at the same time as you. We'll talk to you in the next one. Thanks for watching.